The Conversation Hat started in about 2015. Me, Ben and Steve had been talking for ages about doing some kind of comedy show. Steve at the time was really into chaos magic, so rituals and sigils and stuff. He was pretty sure he could use that to help guarantee our success.
I thought it was weird, but who am I to say what works and what doesn't? So we let him get on with it. A few weeks into writing, we got a phone call from Steve's landlord. Steve had exploded.
To this day, I'm still not clear on what Steve was trying to do. When we got to his apartment, there was just human liquid everywhere, and in the middle of it all was this hat.
I'm pretty sure it was a hat, although it kind of hurt to look at it. Suddenly I started hearing this voice whispering to me. I looked over at Liam and I could tell that he could hear it as well.
At first I assumed it was Steve in another room playing a big joke on us, and then it sort of became clear that the voice wasn't in the apartment, it was just in our heads. And I think me and Ben, we looked at each other and I think we realised at the same time it was this hat. The hat was talking to us.
Sue found shelter under her bed.
When do I get paid?
I get the impression that the hat doesn't understand us when we talk to it, or chooses not to. Doesn't always have ears. So we decided that we'd have to make the Conversation Hat podcast. I guess it understands RSS feeds. Whatever that is.
For some reason, the hat is especially fond of geeks, artists, and terrible people. And we have to say that all the time. Geeks, artists, terrible people. Geeks, artists, and terrible people. Geeks, artists, and terrible people. Geeks, artists, and terrible people. The hat likes it when those kinds of people send in questions. I don't know what it does with the questions. I don't want to know what it does with the questions. I think it would upset me.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the people watching?
This camera?
Yeah, the only camera.
Okay. If the hat gets angry, we all suffer. You've no idea what it's capable of. Please, for the sake of humanity, listen to the Conversation Hat podcast. Please.
I'm not getting paid.